See, y'all don't like it when I'm nice. Y'all only like it when I'm ignorant. So that's exactly what you get.
Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hashtag ASBC. We are the A-Side Boxing community. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman. Last week I made a video about how Keith Thurman was stripped of the Super Championship and Lucas Matisse and Manny Pacquiao were going to be fighting for the Super Championship. Now, there was even a belt that had Manny Pacquiao and Lucas Matisse's face on it, and it said Super Champion at the top middle portion of the belt. I showed y'all a photo. Y'all seen it, right? But I had to clear this up because I just went over to the WBA's website, WBAboxing.com, and I went to their current title holders. And according to their website, at welterweight, Keith Thurman is still listed as the Super Champion, while Manny Pacquiao is listed as the WBA World Champion. So it seems as if Manny Pacquiao is the one who holds the fake belt, which means that he's not even really a champion. But I did get to thinking about something, and I think you guys know where I'm going with this. Why don't we have a fight between Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman? Since Manny Pacquiao's found this new love for boxing, why don't you defend your fake belt against Keith Thurman and his real belt? And if you beat Keith Thurman, then you become a real champion. Now, Manny Pacquiao said he's never got the WBA belt before. I don't know. I don't follow Pacquiao that closely to know what belts he had. I know he held that WBO belt on more than one occasion. But Manny Pacquiao needs to make a decision in his career right now. You know, there was no drug testing for the fight with him and Matisse, so he might have been juiced up to his eyeballs. Now, you're not going to be able to get away with that every time you fight. Also, keep in mind that you're a little bit older. You're 39 years old. You look sharp in the ring with Matisse, but, you know, again, you could have been juiced up. Allegedly, you was juiced up. Or Lucas Matisse just took a dive, which I think he did. I think he took a dive because he wasn't even getting hit that hard. But that's beside the point. We're talking about Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman. At this very moment, I realized that Manny Pacquiao is in need of money. So he's calling out Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather's not going to bite the bait. He's not going to come out of retirement to fight you. In fact, Pacquiao had an opportunity he probably would have had an opportunity to fight him had he not, you know, downplayed his loss to Floyd, talking about his shoulder was hurt. Like, all that BS. Had he just took his loss like a man, he might have got a rematch and they could have made a ton more money together in the rematch. But right now, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see Floyd fight ever again. And we damn near don't want to see Pacquiao fight unless he's taking some sort of juice, you know. I'll watch Pacquiao. Just let him take his stuff, man. Let him take his power pellets, them pre-workouts. Let him get juiced up and all crazy and beat the pulp out of his opponents, man. That's what I want to see in terms of Manny Pacquiao. But look, I lost my train of thought. But look, Manny Pacquiao needs to go after Keith Thurman right now. And I'll explain to you why Pacquiao should go after Keith Thurman. He still needs... Look, at this point in his career, he could use a legitimate name on his resume. Like one of those younger fighters at 147, right? Now, I realize Keith Thurman's no spring chicken. But Keefy Poo hasn't fought in about, what, like a year and a half? He's on the biggest layoff of his career right now. Right now is a perfect time for Manny Pacquiao to jump in there, challenge Keith Thurman, because we know Keith Thurman ain't going to turn down a fight with Manny Pacquiao. You know, we know he would never do something like that. And, you know, all of a sudden, he's not getting injured during training camp anymore, right? You know, like he used to fake all them injuries in training camp and fake car accidents and fake elbow injuries, you know. He's probably on the sidelines right now with a fake toe injury. I mean, your TBA ain't even TBA no more. This shit ain't happening, bro. Like, you're not fighting again this year. And I told you that. We went from January to March to May, July, August, September. Like, when did you gonna fight, nigga? Damn. Getting sick of this guy. But anyway, Manny Pacquiao should probably look into fighting Keith Thurman because he's a legitimate name. You know, opportunity for him to unify WBA belts. You know, the WBA is so full of shit. You know, when I first started my channel, the WBA was talking about they were going to start consolidating titles. And 2 years later, they haven't consolidated not one belt. It's still a super champion and a regular champion, or world champion, whatever you want to call that fake belt. But Pacquiao got the fake belt. He needs to fight Keith Thurman. He needs to beat the living shit out of Keith Thurman and take his real belt. And then you can retire, Pacquiao. You know, look for somebody who you can make a lot of money with after you beat the shit out of Keith Thurman. Because Keith Thurman been on the shelf just aging, getting old and rusty and shit, man. He can't beat Manny Pacquiao right. Well, he might be able to beat Manny Pacquiao right now. I don't know, but you know, I think right now would be a great time for him to face a Keith Thurman, a guy who's coming off of a 1.5 year layoff, probably 2 year layoff by the time you get back in the ring, and you know the rest is history, man. You know, if you really got something left in the tank, you'll fight one of these tougher opponents, man. That's all. If you got a belt, even though it's a fake belt, we still got to see you fight the toughest competition available because you're wearing something around your waist. So, Hitman Boxing. What were we originally talking about? Keith Thurman? No, we're talking about Pacquiao and Thurman. Man, Thurman needs to come back out of hiding, out of his cave, and just go ahead and fight Pacquiao, man. Get that payday. Pacquiao, you know, it's not a huge payday for you, but still a legitimate name on your resume if you do beat him. And because he's been out of the ring for so long, I think you'd have a good shot at beating him. But that's just me. Hitman Boxing, just an update about what? The WBO belt. Is that what we were doing? I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, yeah, the WBA belt at welterweight. So Manny Pacquiao is just the regular champion. Keith Thurman still holds the super championship at 147. It could change. You know, they could order Pacquiao to fight Thurman. Anything could happen, man, in boxing. So let me know what you think, man. Looks like Keith is still a champion at 147. Pacquiao's got the fake belt. Should they fight each other to consolidate that weak-ass belt? Hitman Boxing, I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah. Fresh about the 37th chamber. Sold 2 dots, killer beat, new generation. I'm killing niggas with no hesitations. Real hellraiser, killing them softly because it builds patience. What's up with niggas and they fucking favorites? Swear to God, man, but I'ma just stop before they say I'm hating. Anyway, this be that chill wave. Each and every day, nigga, it's a lifestyle over this way. Along with getting blazed, talking to some slimmies. Sophisticated conversations while drinking some Henny or maybe some Irish whiskey if they wanna get down. Let's smoke a pound, smoke green, show us skills with a mouth. I'm on a different type of level than niggas getting they shine. All about that rah-rah, I'm here to captivate the minds, turning niggas into zombie fans. A cult following that knows I get it poppin', just call me the showstopper, man. I'm Midwest till the fucking end, subtracting bitch-ass niggas from my life to get these dividends. I'm dope, hype, fresh, there's no contest. Follow your feather, but it's never lifting you as the best. I got these Ferrari dreams with the top down, nigga. Glowing tree, cruising through the fucking south side, nigga. Lots of hype beats strolling through my timeline, nigga. I just leave them where they at and focus on these figures. I be the old Mr. Grump, really just don't give a fuck about these niggas' feelings. In my opinion, they fucking suck. Yeah, and if they want it, they can see me, bruh. I'm riding solo everywhere, consider that a fucking dead. These niggas scared of competition these days. Fuck a card, I pull your page, so you better behave. I'm an angry nigga, shake me, watch me fucking explode. Like a champagne bottle that just dropped on the floor. It's a whole lot of niggas that can't fuck with my torch. A bunch of pussies, they ain't never stepped a foot off they porch. I'm on a genocide mission to exterminate these fucking fakes, walking with this proton pack, blowing my cares away. I ain't finished yet, serious like career threats, throwing out these slurs every minute like I got Tourette's. fuck, shit, bitch, and some other adjectives. Make it all rhyme. I had you bopping, asking who is this? It's Soul 2 Dots, raising the flag for hip-hop. The fifth element, secret weapon, I be a sure shot. Spitting all these lyrics like it's fucking ammunition on a 40 cal. Seeking destroying these motherfuckers out.